Hi Libra, this is Marishi, my channel Shaluka. Let's see what is the situation as of now and what you need to hear from me. Librans out there, Sun, Moon or Rising Venus. Your first card is the Seven of Wands. Seems like you have been hurt. Okay? Now you're very protective about your heart. You're very defensive right now. You don't want anybody to hurt your heart again. Because somebody did. Okay, with this Three of Swords here. And it's a Libra energy. Sagittarius energy here. Somebody really hurt you bad. Okay? And you're very much guarded right now. Because you don't want it to hurt anymore. You don't want people to know how much you're hurting. Okay, very defensive, very much pushing people off. You're closed off right now. Because when I'm looking at the Seven of Wands, this person is holding on to this wand and it's right in front of his chest. He's guarding his heart. Okay? Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius energy. You're closed off, you're pushing people away. You don't want to deal with this anymore. You're not letting people in. Alright. You don't want others to know what happened to you. Alright, moving on. Librans, what else? Three of Cups. When I spoke about pushing people away, there are others. Okay, there are multiple people who wants to get close to you. Okay, this is a messenger energy. Trying to get through with you. Okay, and you're very guarded. This could be family, friends. It could be people who are interested in you. But yet your energy is defensive. You don't want to deal with them yet. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian person, okay, with this Three of Cups. It could be a third-party situation as well. Could be the reason why you have been hurt, because Three of Swords, Three of Cups. Okay, just reminding me of the third-person energy. Okay, this could be the reason. This could be the reason why you are hurting. Alright? Yes. The Tower happened. Okay? It had a huge impact. Whatever you found out about them brought down the tower. Shit hit the fan. It was that bad. Okay? And you're still not over it. From the looks of it, you're still not over it. From what they did to you. Definite third-party situation or multiple people situation. Okay? Librans, what else? No, not really. Again, Page of Wands. Somebody is trying to get through. Somebody wants to send out a message. It's repeating again, the Page of Wands. Because I did not speak much about it. So somebody is trying to reach out to you. Somebody wants to get past this block. Somebody is trying to communicate with you or, reach out to you. Empress. This could be a mother energy. Again, this third-party situation which I spoke about, the multiple people situation, it doesn't have to be a relationship situation. It could be your family, your friends, your sisters, your mother, all that. Okay? So be aware. Yes, people in your circle. in your environment. Okay? It's very interesting, Librans. Somehow you don't want to deal with anybody right now. Even if they come and knock your door, you're just going to pretend, there's nobody at home. So that can, you don't have to deal with them. They will just walk away if you don't open the door. Again, 8 of Wands. Somebody wants to take it forward. Somebody is coming. This is a communication card. This is a travel card as well. I was just speaking about somebody coming to your door. Yeah. This keeps talking about, wanting to break your barriers and, come through. But you're not letting them. Some of you might be dealing with a strong Sagittarius energy. What else, Librans? What else? High Priestess. Intuitively, you're blocked. Okay? You're going within somehow. Librans, you're going within. And you just don't want... feel like you're on a journey right now. But within. Okay? That is why you're blocking people out. You feel like, intuitively, you feel like you have to put up your barriers with these people. Because you know their truth. If that makes sense. Yes, you can't deal with them. With the 10 of Wands, you just cannot deal with that bullshit. Because it's it's making holes in your aura. It's defecting your aura, if that makes sense. If you're familiar with the term energy vampires, that is what's coming through. Okay, I don't know for whom this is, for one person or plenty of you who feel this way. You feel like there are so many people who's leeching out your energy. People who are close to you, people who are your own family is leeching out of you. That is why you're coming through as somebody who's like, just stay away. Because within yourself, you're getting that alert, caution alert. Okay, Librans. I think last week also you had some kind of an interesting reading. I think it was you who had that awakening reading. This is kind of different. Or maybe the continuation. Your next card. Queen of Pentacles. Keep getting this mother energy which is coming through. Yes. Like, you feel like you have to, be grounded about the situation, but yet do the right thing. Deal with them in the appropriate manner. Because you're intuitively guided to do this, to block them out of your life. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn energy. This is a Libra energy, probably a Sagittarius energy. Okay. Somehow I feel like you cannot cut them completely out of your life because you're not that kind of a person. but yet you have to draw your boundary. Does that make sense? Yes, there is so much which is going on uh, behind your back. You are trying to figure out or trying to seek answers which are hidden from you. There is again a sense of going within. Okay, and when you are in that process, you have to block everybody out. It could be an internal process. Seeking the unknown. When I'm looking at this high priestess and the moon card, I feel like this is a continuation of the last reading. Like what you got to, be aware of. So if this makes sense and you haven't watched the last reading, just go back and listen to that. Okay? And I think it is for you, the awakening reading. Yeah. Page of Wands. There is messages which is coming through. Okay, Page of Wands. It's keeping on repeating. The Page of Wands is keeping on repeating. People are trying to get past your blocks or barriers which have, you guarded, and they want to break down the guard because they don't understand what's going on. They want to understand what's happening with you. Okay, with that moon card, they want to understand what's going on with you. They're confused. Okay? But you just don't want company right now. Okay? You're not going to entertain. Again, the moon card, sun card. Moon card is all about, hidden, going and seeking for answers which is, literally unknown, beyond. You might be getting messages in your dreams. When I saw that Page of Wands and the moon card, it just reminded me. You might be getting messages from the other side. High Priestess as well. Okay? There might be a person. It's just making me think. Which I missed out on. Okay. Maternal. Okay? Woman energy. On the other side, who might be your guide. Okay? Yeah. They are trying to get through as well. Mother energy, grandmother energy, maternal, okay? That kind of energy. Yeah, Sun card. You will finally figure things out. Clarity will come through. The sun will shine. You will get your answers. Alright, Librans, what else? Your next card is a Six of Swords. There is a sense about, moving past all this. Moving past people who has hurt you in the past. Okay? That is not going to be relevant anymore. You will stop, being fixated over things or people who has hurt you in the past. Because it's not going to have that importance anymore, significance anymore in your life. Yes, Empress and the Emperor now. Somehow, you're stepping up. Somehow you are getting wiser than you were yesterday. Okay, Librans. Six of Swords. You're being guided to move away from everything and only take away things which is important to you. Moving away from people who is not serving you. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius energy or probably an Aries. You're coming through as the Emperor. Somebody who knows it all. because of the experience. And somehow I feel like it is coming, out of the blue. One day you are blind, like the moon, like it's everything is dark, and the next day you're getting enlightened somehow. The sun is shining down on you, and you're like, whoo, you're getting wise. There is no childishness anymore. You're turning into this emperor. All right, Librans, what else? You kind of scared me. Five Cups. Things which you were focused before. I spoke about it's not relevant anymore. Okay? Seven of Wands. You were just, your heart was hurting. You were pushing away people. You were focused on what happened to you. The spilled over milk. What you lost. All that is not relevant because you're moving away from all this crap. The Moon card again. It feels like you were in the dark. Just like I said, one day you were in the dark. Almost all your life you were in the dark, and all of a sudden things just brightened up. You understood what is life. How philosophical is this reading? Should I do another reading? Maybe it's for somebody out there who needs to hear this. Because, Justice, I don't know why the card had to stay back. You're finally in power. This is meant to happen. Okay? It's about time that, you're being relieved, if that makes sense. You're being relieved from all the miseries which you were going through. The heartache, the pain from the past, all that. The justice is being served in your situation. Again, with this King of Pentacles energy, I feel like you're in power somehow, and my ears is hurting. Okay, I've done 3 readings before you. Not a problem. This happens when the energies are very much close. Yeah? So, you're coming through as a person who's very grounded. You're a very established person. That's why I said, you're by yourself. Okay, you have everything around you, you're abundant somehow, financially as well. Even if you're not materialistic, it's not really going to be, having that priority in your life anymore. See, the greed is just confirming what I was thinking, because they wanted me to think, whatever materialistic, okay, everybody is selfish. I need more money. I need, 2 houses, 3 cars, all that. Each one of us, wants to be rich, richer, richest. It's never ending. If you're rich, you want to be richer. If you're richer, you want to be the richest. It's a cycle. It's never ending. Even the richest wants to be more rich. That kind of, toxic way of thinking, the greed, the selfishness, which is within, that is not going to be relevant anymore. Because they wanted me to focus on that 9 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, and we were speaking about, when I spoke about financial, you were established, they were like, money is not of relevance anymore. It doesn't make much of a difference. And I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, you're on this path by yourself. And you are in the path of abundance, which doesn't have to be monetary itself, if that makes sense. And you're working on it. You're working on it. You're working on it internally to make this happen in your life. Again, I don't think so this is for everybody out there, because everybody is not going to be enlightened just just like that. That could be a weird world. Yeah. Everybody speaks about philosophy and spirituality, all that. Not interesting. We need Kim Kardashians. Anyways, moving on. Capricorn energy. 10 of Wands. It's just confirming what I was speaking earlier with that Devil card. Which is, the instincts of a person, the greed of the person, that which weighs them down. Which is like a cross which they carry for the entire life. That is not there anymore. Sagittarius energy, Capricorn energy. Moving on. Yes, by yourself. You're charging forward. Okay, you are going in the middle of something. You're already there. Okay, this is happening fast. This is happening fast. This transition is happening like that. And I don't feel like somebody is pushing you into this. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini energy. Still. Yes. Transition. I did not see this card. But, the transition is happening. Your past life, okay, the life which you have been living right now, it is somehow like, your past life. Which, you feel like you have no connection. Was I even living? Until date, like, what was I doing? It doesn't make sense. I'm not there yet, okay? So this is beyond me. Just being honest. Scorpion energy. You're freaking me out. See, someone is getting enlightened. Okay? Hangman is like the Buddha who's sitting under the tree and he's getting enlightened. Okay, this person has a halo around his head. So there is something which is coming. Okay, and it's almost divine because Ace of Pentacles. You're being gifted with this. There is downloads which is happening, from above, right through. Now, most of you don't want to hear this, okay, because, it might not relate with you. But somehow this is what, and I feel like, it was for the Librans I read the last time for Awakening. I could check my phone, but it will take a minute. So, and if you were the ones whom I read the Awakening reading for the last week, this could be the continuation. What else? Seems like you have been waiting on this. Okay? You have been putting in the work. You have been waiting for this to happen as well. Yes. Internally you were working on it. On yourself. To make this happen. That is why this is coming through. So you're not opening up from here just like that. No, somebody is not just dumping it in your being. You're not getting transformed just like that. You put in the work. You put in the work. Capricorn energy. Taurus energy. Just one sec. There was this contemplation as well for quite some time. Will this happen? Am I on the right path? Will it come through? Am I just, wasting my life hoping for things to, come through? Is it even possible? You were just trying to figure things out. Yet you were putting in the work as well. Yes, it's hurting, sorry. Yeah. What was this? 7. Yeah. You kept working on this. Interesting, Libras. Interesting. Oh my god, it's 26 minutes and I still have the cover up. This was only supposed to be a 20-minute reading because an extra reading every week. Librans. What else? Page of Pentacles. There might be people who are helping you out as well. Okay, in this journey, even if you feel like you're by yourself, you might need the guidance. Okay? Yeah, because yes, you will need the guidance of people who are already on that path. Does that make sense? Someone who to guide you or nudge you or tell you, okay, this is what's going on with you. Okay? Yes. To give you that clarity. You might be shook. Like, what's going on? So you need somebody to, give you that clarity from their own experience as well. The work is yours, but then they might have a hand in it. Okay? Librans. What else? 9 of Wands. You're very anxious about, who is supporting you, whom you can trust with this. Yes, 10 of Cups. Somehow you don't trust the people around you. Keep getting that. Okay, even with that 3 of Cups, just don't trust them anymore. You're really, there is this anticipation. Are they talking behind me? Do they think I'm crazy? Okay, that kind of energy is also there. That is why you're deciding to let go, keep your distance from them. Because there is this anxiousness. You have to watch your back constantly. Moving on. We need to finish this up. Librans, what else? Nine of Pentacles. Again, you're by yourself. 2 nines together. You're on the fence. About your future. Whom to take along and whom to let it, be your history. Okay? You're trying to make that decision. Literally, it could be harsh on them, but you feel like this is the right thing to do. There is this progression from 9 to 10 because the 9 of Wands I saw along with the 10 of Cups. You're thinking about yourself, like what brings you happiness. Okay? Alright, one last card. Again, some of you might be dealing with Virgo energy or probably another Libran energy. What is your last card, Libra? See, this is the energy which I was picking up earlier. You were juggling, okay? You were trying to figure out, like, is this worth it? Am I on the right path? Just confused with what is going on. But you just went on with it. You will get the guidance, okay? With the High Priestess and all, you will get the guidance. This is your last card though. Queen of Cups. You will make that decision. You will, speak your truth. You will let the world know, what's going on, what you were up to. Because you only want people, Queen of Cups and the Six of Swords. You only want those people on your journey who is supportive of you, who believes in you, who understands you. Because the rest, you don't mind telling them to just F off. Yeah? You don't mind it. Because you don't want them to be a part of your journey. Okay? Oh my God. The Justice, the Judgment. It's a heavy reading. It's almost like the Judgment Day is coming for you. It's like you're putting it out there. You're speaking your truth. Along with the Queen of Cups, you're speaking your truth. Internally, what has been happening, what is going on with you. Some of you might be able to hear, okay, when I spoke about the downloads, you will be able to hear voices. Because if you look at this person, he is blowing the trumpet, okay, and the people underneath is receiving. They're naked, okay. It's almost you're vulnerable to the situation, you're open to the situation, and you are willing to receive the guidance, okay. The High Priestess, you're being guided. For me, I listen, okay. That's why I keep saying my ears hurt, because when it gets louder, it hurts, okay. I get distracted because they want me to think over, okay, or focus. So yeah, somebody might be getting that gift, because Ace of Swords right behind. Again, they showed me the Queen of Wands behind the deck as well. You are coming into power, okay. There is some clarity which is coming through. You will be able to, there is a breakthrough in your life. Again, I'm just telling you, this is not for everybody out there. But if you are the one whom I'm speaking to you, good job, okay? Because this is a breakthrough, okay? You are getting some kind of a blessing from above, because I showed you the Ace of Pentacles as well. That's it for now. This is Vaishya, your channel Shloka. Until next week, bye.